It's time for baseball on MLB Network. Today it's the finale of this 4-game set between the Albuquerque Isotopes and the Tacoma Rainiers. The Isotopes will attempt to cap this 4-game series with a sweep. That's coming up next. Jeff Barron gets handed the ball for the 4th and final game of the series. What do we need to know here, Danny?
Hey, man, we're getting a look at a guy that's really been struggling lately. In his last 3 starts, he has a whip of over 1.50. Lots of base runners, lots of hits, and lots of walks, and that doesn't add up to very good performances. So he's going to look to turn things around in this one here today.
So striding forward now, Tsuyoshi Savage. And we are ready for some daytime baseball. And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Center fielder on the run, but it's over his head and it hops the wall for a ground rule double.
Batting second.
Well, that will bring a smile to a manager's face every single time. First hitter of the inning just squares it up and bounces it over the fence. Even if it stays in the yard, that's a double either way.
Standing in now, Charles Stevens. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. But this is taken in on the warning track as the runner will tag from second. And he'll make it up to third safely here with one away.
Batting third, the left fielder, Francisco Ortega.
Coming to the plate now, Francisco Ortega with 10 runs batted in on 5 hits in the series. He's a guy to keep an eye on in this one. He's set. Here it comes. Heading out toward shallow right. Long run for the right fielder. He's there to make the catch, and here comes the runner from third as this should get him on the board. And he will score on the sacrifice fly as he's in with our first tally of the ball game.
Great job there by this power hitter. Known for driving the ball out of the ballpark. Does the job right there with the sac fly and brings the run home.
Here's the first pitch to him. Hot shot on the ground is short. Oh, look at the dive. In time. The defense on display on this beautiful diving stoppage short. Don't touch that remote. More on MLB Network right after this. Al Ball, a right-handed native of the Dominican Republic, will be the starter. What's your take on him, Dan?
Boy, this guy was unbelievably good in his last one. Struck out a ton of guys in an amazing performance, and all of his pitches were working. Let's hope he brings that A game back with him in this one.
Stepping up now, Ray Cannon. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The right fielder, Ray Cannon.
And the pitch. Fellas, you look at these guys with a first-inning lead, by the way, as they take the field this afternoon. All you can really say is they've been on one heck of a run.
Matty, this is the best team in baseball right now. I mean, just a double-digit winning streak that, I mean, maybe happens to 2 or 3 teams a year. You get this hot. This team is rocking in all facets right now, and they're a fun watch.
Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning.
Batting second.
Standing in, Kurt Cherry. He's hitless in the series so far. And that's in there for strike 1.
Ooh, that was some gas. Triple digits on the radar gun.
Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike.
Let's see if he tries to climb the ladder right here, change his eye level, or bounce something in the dirt.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And he takes strike 3 called. Back-to-back strikeouts here to open the home first, 2 away.
The main job of the number
Batting
1 and
third.
2 hitters is to set the
left
middle of
fielder.
the order up with an
Roger.
opportunity to do some damage. So
Anderson.
when you strike both of them out, you're putting yourself in a pretty good position to make it through the teeth of the lineup without a whole lot of stress.
And it's fouled away. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Fouled off. Fouled away. Here comes another 0-2. Still no balls and 2 strikes.
Back-to-back strikeouts in the first right here. Pitcher is setting the tone, pounding the zone.
And he fouls this one off. 2 out, nobody on. Struck him out, so he makes quick work of him here. 3 straight strikeouts, and the side is retired. 3 up, 3 down, 3 strikeouts. Not too shabby. More baseball on MLB Network right after this. So stepping in, John
Leading off for
Mora.
Albuquerque.
He's hitting at a 500
The catcher.
clip in the series coming into this one. 5 hits in 10
Mora.
tries. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And it's fouled away. The windup and the 0-1. Line drive to center field. And he will run this one down, moving to his right, and that's the first out of the
Batting
inning.
fifth, the second baseman, Cooper Jackson.
Now at the plate, Cooper Jackson, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Here's the pitch. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Left fielder giving chase. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out.
Batting seventh, the first baseman, John Berry.
So coming to the plate, Don Barry. He had a couple of hits in yesterday's contest. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Liner in there for a base hit. So the 2-out base hit and the top of the inning is still alive.
Batting eighth, the center fielder, number 3, Mike Tauchman.
At the plate now, Mike Tauchman.
1-0.
Pitch out. Nothing doing. Barry is off of first with 2 away.
He's going.
Runners off for second. Strike called. Now the throw down. Not in time as he steals second. Well, when a stolen base is that close, it's interesting to check it out on Show Track. And as the numbers come in, you'll want to focus on the top speed. Really good, and it paid off there. Runner breaks for third. Strike taken. The throw. Not nearly in time as he takes third easily.
Well, that definitely caught me off guard there. That wasn't exactly the typical steal situation with 2 outs and a runner on second. I can't say I agree with the strategy, but at the same time, now he can score a lot of different ways.
Here's the 1-2. Line towards center field. And a base hit, and that'll get the run in from third.
Hey, there's a good job of battling right there, D-Row. Pitcher had the advantage
Batting
with
ninth.
2 outs, 2 strikes. You're 1 pitch away,
Carlo.
and boy, what a terrific piece of hitting right there.
Yeah, that's a great job right there. Some guys are not afraid to hit with 2 strikes. They'll take that pitcher deep in the count, feeling comfortable about it. That's the type of hitter this guy is, and he was able to come through.
Into the box now, Giancarlo Pena. He'll swing and lift the ball foul off to the left and out of play. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. high in the air out to center field. Muriel will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. It's a run on 2 hits, 1 left. On now to the bottom of the second. Albuquerque's out in front, 2-0. Stepping up now, Howard Stapleton.
Leading
and he's a
up
guy
for the
that's really
Rainiers,
scuffling at the plate
the
right
first
now.
baseman.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Just behind the fastball there, 2 strikes now. Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out.
Boy, he's really on a roll on the hill
Batting
right now.
fifth.
As we roll
The
through it
shortstop.
again, remember, he
JP.
struck out the side in the last inning,
Crawford.
and now he picks up right where he left off by striking off the leadoff man here. Let's see if he can keep this going for a little bit.
And that'll bring in J.P. Crawford. He was hitless in yesterday's shutout loss, as were many of his teammates. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss. Popped up. Stevens is there for it. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning.
Batting fifth.
That's exactly what they wanted out of that pitch up in the zone. They took him up the ladder, and he couldn't get up to it. So that was an easy pop-out. Well-executed pitch there.
Mauricio Muriel is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. And now that'll hop over the wall, so he'll be at second here with 2 away on a ground rule double.
Hey, he started the offensive production with a bang right there. That's the first hit of the game, and it's a good one, driving that ball to and over the wall for a ground rule double, and he's basically able to stroll into second base.
Mario Ilez stands in as he can't connect here. 0-1. 1-1 the count now. No contact there, and it's 1-2. And a fastball called strike 3, and the side is retired. Danger averted following the 2-out double. The 3 of us are back after this message and a word from our local stations. Top of the third set to get underway, and coming forward now is the shortstop, Tsuyoshi Savage.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
Back up the middle, and a base hit, so he goes after the first pitch he sees, and he's on to open up the inning.
Leadoff single to start the third right now. From an offensive standpoint, keep the aggressive at-bats happening. Keep the pressure on the defense. Everything's looking good right now.
Stepping in now, Charles Stevens. And that's down into left center for a base hit. And they've really got something going here. Runners at second and third to start the inning.
The left fielder, number 9, Francisco Ortega.
At the plate, Francisco Ortega. He swings and sends a bullet to right field. Catch made here in medium deep right center, and the runner's breaking from third. And that'll bring home run number 3. It's now a 3-0 cushion.
Boy, this one looked like it was headed for extra bases off the bat. Instead, a line drive bullet caught in the alley, but he does end up getting a sacrifice fly.
Ready for another chance? Jay Harris. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch coming. Here it is. He jumps on this one. It's high and deep to center. Center fielder looking up. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back. Two-run shot to straightaway center. Number 11 for him on the season as they extend the lead to 5-0.
now. He can't wait to get to the plate against this pitching staff. 4 home runs in this series. Bet he wishes he could play these guys every single day.
In now, John Mora. He swings and grounds it to short. Crawford gloves it, and there's out number 2.
Now batter, the second baseman, Cooper Jackson.
Stepping up to the plate, Cooper Jackson, 0 for 1 here in the early going. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Right fielder is on the run. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. But they strike for 3 in the inning. 2 on this 2-run home run. Bottom of the third coming up. The Isotopes lead it 5-0. Digging in, David Freitas. Day off for him yesterday, but back out there for this one. Strike taken up in the zone.
That elevated fastball right there, that is the biggest change in the game today for me. When I first came up, a lot of guys working that Greg Maddux east to west.
Tacoma patrolling center makes the play, 1 out.
Batting ninth, the third baseman, Isaiah Lowe.
First pitch on its way. Fouled off. Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2.
The MO of this pitcher in the early going is certainly establishing the inside part of the plate. He has been dominant. Sometimes you just got to tip your hat if a guy can effectively, consistently pitch inside like he is.
The next 0-2. And a swing and a miss, and another punch out here. 6 already, and that's out number 2.
Man, I love watching a pitcher that just rears back and blows smoke by a guy at the letters. That's the ultimate challenge pitch, and for me personally, watching hitters swing and miss, man, that's a sight of beauty.
To the plate now, Ray Cannon, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. He was called out on strikes to open the home first. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Down 0-2, maybe simplify the game plan right here. Get on the heater, even though he has 5 weapons to go to.
Ortega is there, and he'll put it away to retire the side. So they're held in check here this half of the inning. On now to the top of inning number 4. Albuquerque's out in front, 5-0. All set for the start of the 4th. And here comes the first baseman, Don Barry.
Even though they're up by a boatload early on in this one, you can't get complacent and get lazy. They got to keep the gas pedal down because this team that they're playing can strike and score a lot of runs too.
Muriel is right there, 1 down.
Jumped all over that first pitch of the inning, and he didn't miss it. Just wasn't able to steer it in a direction that resulted in a leadoff hit.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Mike Tauchman. First delivery to him on the way. Line drive, that's a base hit into the right center field gap.
Well, pitching poorly once like he did in his last start, it's going to happen here or there, but he's struggling here again too, and there has to be some concern. And part of it is probably psychological. He's got to get those here we go again thoughts out of his head.
Runner at first here, 1 man out. Hopped up. Stapleton has room in foul territory. 2 gone.
Now batting, shortstop, Tsuyoshi Savage.
Digging in and looking for more, Tsuyoshi Savage. He doubled earlier and carries a 2-for-2 line into this appearance. He's right there. Throw to second for the force out, and the side is retired. So after the 3 spot last time around, he's able to bounce back and hang a 0 here. On now to the bottom half of inning number 4. The Isotopes lead it 5-0. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th.
For the
and standing in is the DH, Kurt Sherry. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
Man, I know exactly what this guy's feeling at the plate. Here we go again. Every time you're struggling, you look up, and it says 0-2.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Kurt Sherry becomes the first out in the bottom of the 4th inning. Roger Anderson is in with one away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1.
Yeah, I'm not sure what the game plan is today. Too many early swings. They got to be a little bit more patient at the plate.
And he struck him out. Good pitch there as he registers his 8th punch out of the ball game.
Now batting.
First delivery to him on the way. Howard Stapleton will stand in for a second time here as he swings and misses there. It's 0-1.
Man, that's 7 straight strikes to start this inning. He's got a chance at an immaculate inning.
And he's got himself another one as he picks up strikeout number 9 here, and the side is retired. So add one more name to the record book here as he strikes out the side on 9 pitches. Mark, Dan, and I are back with more after this. Ready once again, Charles Stevens. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far.
Charles Stevens.
Here comes the first pitch. And there's a base hit on the line. But the throw is offline, and he's in there with 2 bases.
Well, every pitcher gets to start the inning with a fresh slate, and he's out trying to put that last inning behind him. But he's got to be shaking his head right here. A leadoff double on the first pitch, and he's back in trouble again. Things just not going his way right now.
Lorenzo Portillo will come on in relief now as he'll make his 10th appearance of the season.
Lorenzo Portillo.
Into the box, Francisco Ortega. And there's a line drive base hit to left field. Long throw to the plate. And he will beat the tag at the plate. It's now a 6-0 ball game.
Well, due to the elite speed, some say he's in scoring position even when he's starting from first. And here Showtrack demonstrates why as we see the incredible top speed as he came around to score pretty easily from second.
Ready to take his hacks again, Jay Harris, as he'll look to follow up the 2-run homer he launched over the wall last time up.
Yeah, Matt, and going back to that last at-bat when he hit the homer, that was a fastball that was up in the zone. This guy likes the ball up in the zone, so if I'm on the mound right now, I'm thinking try to keep the ball at the knees and below. He doesn't handle that low pitch quite as well.
Chalk up another multi-hit game for this guy. He is absolutely on fire. He's been on a nice hot streak as of late, and I don't see it ending anytime soon.
So now to the plate, John Mora.
He swings and sends it in the air to right center field.
Cannon moves to his right and puts this one away in the alley for out number 1.
Good read there at second base to know he could make it to third on the flyout. Now he's only 90 feet away with 1 out.
Digging in once again, Cooper Jackson. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. And this is on the ground is short. Could be 2. To second for 1. Relay to first in time. And just like that, this side is retired. So 1 run here on 3 hits, no errors, and a runner left on. Home half of the 5th coming up. Albuquerque's out in front, 6-0. So digging in now, J.P. Crawford. He starts off the inning against a guy who struck out the side last inning. How did they get to him here?
I'm not sure, Matt, that they want to stay as patient. He's been throwing a lot of strikes. They might want to start swinging a little bit earlier in the count.
Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. High in the air down the right field line. But this will wind up being a foul ball. And he struck him out. The 10th victim set down on strikes thus far. Halfway to 100 pitches. Here it is.
Mauricio Muriel.
Bases are empty, one man out. Fouled away. Boy, and they cannot touch him right now. 5 straight strikeouts on the ledger, and there are 2 away.
Wow, talk about being efficient. How about 6 pitches, 2 strikeouts? Doesn't get much better than that.
Into the box now, Mario Ilez, as he'll pop this one foul off to the left and out of play. The windup and the 0-1. And he fouls this one off. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And my goodness, how about this? He struck out the side in back-to-back innings. 6 in a row, and the inning is over. Ready now, Don Barry. He'll lead things off as they look to perhaps build on an already sizable lead.
Barry.
He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Sent on the ground out to second. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th.
The center fielder, number 3, Mike Tauchman.
Now at the plate, Mike Tauchman. 2 base hits, both singles to this point. First pitch coming, here it is. Line drive to center field. So he'll add 1 to his total as that falls in. He's got 3 hits in this one.
They talk about having a day. How about 3 at-bats, 3 knocks? Not a bad day, D-Row.
We used to say in the big leagues on the bench, anybody can get 2. Can you get 3? And if you get 3, who's on the hook for 4?
Stepping in now, Giancarlo Pena. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Looking up is the left fielder. To the track, to the wall. Gone! So a 2-run shot to left center. Home run number 3 here in the early going as they've widened this lead to 8 now.
Hey, in today's game of extreme velocity, if you have mediocre stuff, you cannot miss over the heart of the plate. You have to nibble at the corners. He wasn't able to do that, and he paid the ultimate price.
Now batting.
Standing in now, Tsuyoshi Savage. He'll swing and lift the ball foul off to the left and out of play. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. Back up the middle. And that gets through for a 1-out base hit. The throw into second. And this will wind up a closer play than I thought, but he's in there with 2 bases.
Now batting. Third baseman, Charles Stevens.
In now, Charles Stevens. On a rope to the second baseman, but the runner is back to avoid the double play.
The left fielder, number 9, Francisco Ortega.
Striding in once again, Francisco Ortega, runner in scoring position with 2 gone. First pitch coming, here it is. Line drive to left. Anderson is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. But 2 come across to score in the inning. Now at the plate, David Freitas will start things out in their half of the 6th as they look to shake things up here for a lineup that, quite frankly, has been non-existent to date.
No doubt about that, Matt. They've been completely overmatched to this point. 1 hit through 5 innings. I mean, what else can you say about the pitching they faced other than it's been fantastic? We'll see if that continues as we approach the later inning.
And there's the first out.
Now batting.
Stepping in, Isaiah Lowe. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
0-1.
And that swung on and missed for strike one. Swung on and missed. That's strike two.
This is part of what makes him one of the best pitchers in the game. He pounds strikes, and his stuff is really tough to make contact with. And when you fall behind 0-2, good luck.
Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. Popped him up. Mora over to his right. Two gone.
Now batting. The right fielder.
So the batting order turns over now, and set to go Ray Cannon. And Dan, it seems like this starter is just dominating the game right now. Feels like we're seeing a lot of 3-up, 3-down innings.
No doubt about that, Matt. Hey, I've enjoyed watching him go about his business, but I'm also interested to see if this offense can figure out a way to get a couple of cracks in his armor before it gets too late.
Yeah, that remains to be seen. And it's fouled away. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And he's got another one. 13 strikeouts now, and the inning is over. Seventh inning ready to roll. And striding forward, the designated hitter, Jay Harris. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Muriel is right there, and it's a very quick out, number one. Into the box now, John Mora. Fourth trip to the plate for him, and he's at risk of ending that nice hitting streak that he's put together.
Yeah, chances are it's on his mind, Matt, but you just have to let that get out of the way as best you can. You have to approach this at bat just like any other. Otherwise, you're just getting in your own way.
Cooper Jackson.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. High in the air out to center field. And he will make the catch just shy of the track, and the inning is over.
Time for the traditional 7th inning stir.
Next will be the designated hitter, Kurt Cherry.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
Pulled high in the air out to left field. Ortega is over toward the line a bit as he takes it for the first out.
The left fielder, number 32.
Here's the first pitch to him. Roger Anderson swings and misses there, so he's down 0-1.
Offensive game plan needs to change right here. They need to get a little bit more aggressive. It's too late to try and work counts.
Fouled off. One out, nobody on. Fouled away. Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His third punch out of the game.
Matt, just about everything he's doing is working. All of his pitches, great command, great location, and the big key, with 2 strikes, he's attacking the zone.
Barry is there. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Add another 0 as it's up to 7 shutout innings so far.
Leading off for Albuquerque.
New inning set to get underway. And next it'll be the fleet-footed first baseman, Don Barry. Strike one to start the at-bat. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Fastball swung on and grounded out towards second. Fielded cleanly. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8.
The center fielder.
Digging in, Mike Talkman. He's working on a 3-hit ball game right now. From the stretch. High in the air out to center field. Muriel is there. 2 gone.
The right fielder.
Ready to take his hacks again. Giancarlo Pena as he'll look to follow up the 2-run homer he launched over the wall last time up. Hit on the ground to third. Crawford fields it cleanly, and the throw just does beat him at the bag, so the side is retired. Stepping in, J.P. Crawford. We're in the 8th now, and nothing's
Leading
changed
up for
out
the
there on the
Rainiers.
mound.
Well, I've been
Not
very
shortstop.
impressed with how this starter's
J.P.
going about his business, Matt. He's looked
Crawford.
really sharp, and it's hard to know if it's had any effect. But getting that early lead from his offense could have really helped settle him in.
As mentioned early in the broadcast, this series finale had the potential to result in a series sweep, and at this point in the game, it's looking rather promising.
Now
Hey,
batting,
Matty V, Yogi
center
Berra had a
fielder,
great saying,
Mauricio.
it ain't over till it's over. Well,
Mauricio.
this one's just about over with the team playing as well as they are and leading by as much as they are. This one is pretty much in the books.
Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Popped him up. Mora waits on it. 2 gone.
The batter, number 9.
First
Second
pitch
baseman.
on its way.
Mario Ellis.
The windup and the 0-1. Swings through it for strike number 2. And it certainly would be a big morale boost to a team if they're able to. And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that
Ladies and
Ken
gentlemen,
Pack
your
enters now in a
attention,
mop-up
please.
role as he'll try to
Now
keep the
pitching
deficit
for the
right where it
Rainiers.
is.
Number 6.
Now batting,
Yeah.
Tsuyoshi Savage.
Pack.
He'll try and lead things off here in inning number 9. Back to him, and that's off his leg. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely. And with that play over now,
batting.
time to check and see
The
if our
third
man is all right.
Charles.
You can really see him favoring that
Steven.
leg. And that is his plant leg, which is always a concern. But from the way he's acting out there, I think it looks like he's going to be okay to try and continue. At the plate now, Charles Stevens. Line drive to center field. Muriel is there, and he has it for the first out.
The left fielder, number 9.
Stepping in and ready for another shot,
Ortega.
Francisco Ortega. First delivery to him on the way. Takes this the other way to right, and that'll get down for a base hit. Now a long throw to third.
Hey, guys, he's lucky he's getting this baseball back. He hung that middle of the plate. The
Designated
batter's
hitter.
eyes lit up, and he was able to put good wood on.
Harris.
So now to the plate, Jay Harris. He jumps on this one. It's high and deep to center. And this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one.
Second home run of the game right there. He is locked in at the plate. You hear so many of
Now
today's
batting.
players talk about
The catcher.
rhythm and timing.
Yeah.
Well, he is perfectly on time in the heart of the zone.
And a clean base hit, so he gets off the schneid, as they say, and is now 1 for 5 in the game.
Now batting.
Loud
The
noises
second
right
baseman.
here, fellas.
Super.
Hey, he's going to have to mix it up a little bit
Jackson.
more because they are on his stuff.
Into the box, Cooper Jackson. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Anderson is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are 2 gone now.
Now batting. The first
Now at
baseman.
the plate, Don
John
Barry. He got on top of
Barry.
one and was a ground out victim last time. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Hit hard on the ground to second. That gets through, and he'll reach base again on his second base hit of the game.
Wow, his manager must have a lot of faith in him, and I'm not sure
The
why.
center field.
He's given up 5 hits in this
Mike
inning alone,
Talk.
and it doesn't look like
Your
it's going to
attention,
come to
please.
an end anytime soon.
For the
Jim
Rainiers.
Drennan comes on to
Number
pitch now,
17.
hoping for better results than the
Yeah.
other arms that they've run out there in this one. He's in there easily as the throw bounces on the way down. 3 runs already home here. This is line to left. That's in there. Base hit. And the second run will score as well.
I mean, that had to feel good right there, Dan. That's his 3rd RBI of the game and extends his team's
Giancarlo.
lead. they might have this one locked up.
Boy, I tell you, those are always big, those add-on insurance runs. Big RBI right there for a little bit more breathing room.
They'll add on to their total as the run scores all the way from first.
Boy, this guy's having a great game here so far, D-Row. Home run earlier in the night, and that base hit right there drives in his third run batted in of this game.
Yeah, you drive to the park every day hoping your rhythm and timing is on point with that pitcher's windup, and that's exactly been the case.
The runner scores from second.
But they are putting in some work at the plate in this one, Matt. Another great AB, another hit, another nail in the coffin. That's a startling 15 runs in this one, and they're still going.
Into the box now, Charles Stevens. Line towards center field. Muriel is there to make the catch, and mercifully the side is finally retired.
Leading up for the Rainiers.
And he fouls this one off.
The catcher, David Freeton.
Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
Just getting blown away so far. No reason to throw anything else to speed up his bat. Just stay right there.
So he couldn't get the bat off the shoulders that time. David Freitas was sent packing for the first out in the bottom of the ninth. Isaiah Lowe comes on with one gone here as he looks at a called strike one. And that's up in the zone a bit, but a called strike, 0-2.
Very rarely does a pitcher like this leave one in a location like that. That's a pitch right there he'd like to have back. He'd love to swing at that one again.
And it's fouled away. Another 0-2 coming. Another one sent foul. Bases are empty, one man out. Struck him out. 18 strikeouts for him now.
2 up, 2 down on strikes in this inning. He looks really sharp out there, guys.
Into the box now, Ray Cannon. He's their last shot here with 2 away in the ninth as they look to avoid the shutout.
Yeah, Matt, and they just haven't had any answer for the great pitching so far in this one.
Hey, he's been on point from the start of this game, just pounding the zone with a high 90s fastball. It almost looks like he's got...
He makes the catch, and they go on the road and sweep their rivals.
Hey, not many pitchers can brag about throwing a one-hit complete game, so hats off for him. But as a pitcher, I know he's going to wonder, like, what might have been. So close to a no-hitter, but it wasn't meant to be. That's baseball for you.
15-0 the final in this one. The Albuquerque Isotopes jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. Al Ball with his 4th win this season and recorded 18 strikeouts along the way. Jeff Barron permitted 6 earned runs to come across in the losing effort. So that's a wrap for us here this afternoon. For Mark, Dan, and the rest of our crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB Network.
Time of the ball game, 4 hours and 29 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this afternoon. And we remind you to please drive home safely.